What is going on, guys? It's your boy Luke here from the Dual Demons channel, bringing you a brand new video. And today I'm going to be talking about COD 4 on PC. Well, not just necessarily on PC, but just Call of Duty in general and COD 4. And yeah, let's get right into it. So first thing I want to say is I've been playing Call of Duty for quite a while, since COD 4 probably came out, since very young really. My first proper memories on Black Ops 1, which is probably one of my favourite games. But COD 4 comes really closely behind it, a great game. And basically, what I wanted to say was, this game is just like, it brought back quite a lot of memories, quite a lot of like nostalgic feel. And apart from that, it's just the first time I felt like I was playing Call of Duty in a while. Like, I was playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, yeah, it's alright. Playing Battlefield multiplayer, yeah, it's alright. But it's not like just the grimy, dark, mysterious Call of Duty that everyone knows and loves and wants, So it was quite a great, experience to be able to play COD 4 again, and it got me thinking about Call of Duty, right? And I just started thinking about where is Call of Duty gonna go? Because they've got the message now that no one wants it in the future, because I mean the last video, it's on like 3 million dislikes now. So I think Call of Duty, Treyarch, whoever's producing the next Call of Duty games, know that we don't want it in the future. So that's alright, and I think we're going to be getting some good games back. But I'm glad they did the COD 4 remaster, but to be honest, I would have preferred it if they would have sort of just focused everything on the COD 4 remaster and just left out Infinite Warfare. To be honest, I would have bought that without a doubt. It's just I don't know whether I want to be spending, like 70 quid on a game that I'm only going to be buying because of COD 4. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be playing Infinite Warfare, which is the main game, which is the most content in, which is basically what you're paying for. I mean, I was talking to Rexy about this, and a lot of people disagree and a lot of people agree with me. But I was just thinking about how PC is just so much better than console, and it's just for so many different reasons as well. PC, it can run games in a 10 times better quality, 10 times faster, obviously depending on what quality of PC you've got. But it's just, you've got so many different things you can do on PC you can't do on an Xbox or a console. People, a lot of people in my school all console game, and I don't blame them, because it's the cheaper alternative. You can get like an Xbox One for like 250 quid now, and just hook it up to your TV, and it's great, you can play games in it and stuff. But like, for someone who just wants to get the full experience, PC's 10 times better. You can play so many games on PC you can't get on Xbox. H1Z1, DayZ, CSGO. I mean, you can get COD 4 on Xbox 360, but I mean, COD 4 on PC, I don't know what it is about the keyboard and mouse, but I just love the entire setup of it. It just feels right, it feels amazing. I've not really played COD on PC, but I've played it today and it was incredible. It was fine. I felt like I was just playing regular COD, and I don't know if that's coming from me just playing Counter-Strike a lot, but when I first started playing on PC, and I was a bit apprehensive to start fully playing on PC. I mean, I'm still playing console a bit, but mostly PC now. The biggest thing I was worried about was about using a keyboard and mouse instead of a controller. And I mean, that's really just like a stupid thing to be worried about, because with PC you can literally, well, not all games, but pretty much all games that you should be using one, like say Call of Duty, you can connect it. I don't know about COD 4, but I know you can have World at War, I think, on all the Black Ops series. So pretty much all the good games you can hook up your controller to, and it's just like playing on a console. Realistically, there might be a little bit of delay, but that's just what you get if you want to play on a controller. I mean, if you're used to playing on the keyboard and mouse, even better, because it's just a lot more accurate, a lot more precise, if you know what I mean. I'd rather play COD like on a day-to-day basis using a keyboard and mouse rather than a controller, because it just feels more comfortable. I know how to play with it. But I'm going to stop talking about that, just because I'm going to actually make a separate video, not tomorrow because tomorrow's Rex's upload, but the day after I'm going to be uploading a video called PC versus console. And that video isn't just going to be bashing on consoles or bashing on PC. It's going to be just telling you, it's kind of like a guide for if you're buying a PC or a console, what's the best option. So yeah, I'll leave that now. So I'll be looking out for that, and I'll give you my input on what I think about it. But yeah, overall it was great to hop back on a Call of Duty that was, just simple, bare bones. I got an AK suppressed, a Golden Deagle, and I was just ripping everyone in the lobby. I was getting mad kills, not in this game, but quite a few games. You can get like 40 people in a game, like it's Battlefield in a really small map, which is insane. Really good, especially on hardcore where you just spray and get like quads every second. But getting back to what I think about Call of Duty, what I was trying to say was, I wonder what they're going to do in terms of games now that they know that they're not going to do space. Are they going to go back to like Black Ops 2 style games? Are they going to start doing like really high graphics sort of COD 4 type games, which I would love. If they like the remake of COD 4, I think it's going to be a letdown, I'm not going to lie, just because it's the same game reskinned, which is alright, but it's not going to be amazing. But if they made like a completely new game, but with like similar guns, just basically similar games to COD 4, to Black Ops 2, to all these good games, like not Black Ops 2, not Advanced Warfare, not Ghost. I mean, Ghost is actually alright. I know a lot of people bash on Ghost, but it's a decent game, to be honest. I'd rather play Ghost than Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare. And what I really hope the game designers do is sort of take into consideration how much the community wants, just a bare bones gritty game, you know what I mean? I'd still want like customizable score streaks, customizable classes, like, you know, the same sort of thing that Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 have, but in a more like, maybe even if they release like a World War 2 sort of scene, like a Battlefield 1 sort of scene, I'd even like that more than a futuristic one. I mean, in the background I've just got some PC COD 4 gameplay. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I've got a couple, but if it's the one that I'm currently thinking about, I think it's what's it on? It's on, I don't actually know the map, but it's the Pripyat one, the famous one where it says it's a ghost town. I do alright. I actually managed to get like a 8-7 kill streak, something like that, and then I can't even call in my helicopter, which is kind of bad, but yeah, so I did decent in the gameplay that I'm probably going to choose. But I think that's going to wrap up the video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment what you thought about this video, and make sure to stay tuned for the video that I'm going to be uploading on, I think, what day am I can't really tell you what day because I'm a dumbass, but I'm going to be uploading it somewhere like Thursday, Friday, something like that. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, all that good stuff like I just said. It's been your boy Lucky, peace.